I packed 2 dresses and a book I'll never read. You brought 3 shirts and everything we didn't need. Our little room is warmer than we planned, but there's a silver ocean just beyond the sand.
I left my watch beside the hotel bed. No schedules and no messages unread. You wear the sunlight like it knows your name, and every ordinary thing is somehow changed.
We carried all our worries here, but they got lighter by the pier. Let's leave them folded in the room and follow where the palm trees move. Suitcases full of summer, a little escape with you. Cold drinks and open windows, and skies are falling into. We don't need to know tomorrow or where this road will lead. We brought a little summer, and summer set us free.
Maybe someday all these colors fade away.
Maybe we forget the little things we said,
But somewhere in a room beside the sea,
our open suitcases still hold this memory. Saltwater shining in your messy hair, little drops of sunlight everywhere. You turned around and caught me watching you, and smiled as if you always somehow knew. A boat was moving slowly past the bay. The music from the beach began to play. You pulled me closer underneath the sun, and for a while the world became just one. The wind kept changing every sound. Our footprints circled all around. I thought I'd keep it perfectly the way you looked that day at me. Salt water in your hair, summer floating in the air. I can almost see it now, though I've forgotten when and how. Your smile returns with every wave, like a little light the ocean saves. Your face grows softer every passing year. Some of it has slowly disappeared, but when the afternoon turns ocean blue, that same old sunlight brings me back to you. Warm lights were hanging from the leaning trees. A little music traveled with the breeze. You pulled me toward the dancers on the sand. I laughed and placed my suitcase from my somewhere close to 2. The empty beach was waiting there for you. I still remember how you held my hand as morning waited quietly beyond the sand. I can't remember every word you said, or which old song was playing by the sea. But sometimes in the middle of a dream, your shadow walks the shoreline next to me.
I've lost the little details of your face. The years have carried colors from their view.
But every time the ocean meets the sky,
a distant summer opens into blue.
we may forget the days and names. The shore may never look the same, but underneath the changing tide,
the sea has kept our light inside.
the sea still remembers the summer we once knew, the footprints and the laughter, the days we painted blue. Though time has moved between us and taken us away, the sea still holds our summer beyond the fading wave.
So if you ever stand beside that shore
And feel you've heard the ocean sing before, perhaps it is the place where through the years our summer waits, still beautiful and clear. Saltwater shining in your messy hair, little drops of sunlight everywhere. You turned around and caught me watching you, then smiled as if you always somehow knew. A boat was moving slowly past the bay. The music from the beach began to play. You pulled me closer underneath the sun, and for a while the world became just one. The wind kept changing every sound. Our footprints circled all around. I thought I'd keep it perfectly the way you looked that day at me. Salt water in your hair, summer flowing in the air. I can almost see it now, though I've forgotten when and how your smile returns with every wave, like a little light the ocean saved. Your face grows softer every passing year. Some of it has slowly disappeared, but when the afternoon turns ocean blue, that to you. Sunlight was breaking into pieces in the sea. Silver little rivers moving underneath. You reached your hand through all the dancing blue, and every shining current led me back to you. We floated where the water met the sky, with tiny clouds reflected in your eyes. The distant shore had nearly disappeared, but in that endless blue I had no fear. We left the noise above the tide and let the quiet pull us wide. No road, no room, no passing time, just open water, yours and mine. Swimming through the blue in the sea made just for us. Every wave was carrying the light we couldn't touch. If I could find that water now, I'd dive beneath the air somehow and swim across the fading view until I found my way to you. The colors blur whenever I look back. Some details drift away and don't return, but somewhere in the deepest shade of blue, the sea still holds that afternoon with you. The sun was sinking slowly through the palms, turning all the water into gold. You stood beside me quieter than before, as if there was a secret in the shore.
The evening light was resting on your face.
I tried to memorize its
Every shade. You asked me why I looked at you
that way.
I smiled because I didn't
Know what to say. We knew the night was coming soon. The sky was changing over you, so we stood still and let it be. One golden moment by the sea. When the sunset found us, it held us in the light. The ocean turned to amber before it turned to night. We didn't make a promise or ask the day to stay. We only watched the colors slowly carry us away.
I've seen 1,000 sunsets,
Since that shore,
but none have ever looked.
that way before. Perhaps it wasn't only evening light. Perhaps it was the last of you and I. Your face is fading slowly in my mind. The edges disappear a little at a time. I know the way the sunlight touched your skin, but not the exact shape your smile was in. I used to hear your laughter bright and clear. like something far from here. A distant voice beneath the rolling sea, calling from a summer that no longer waits for me. I searched the photographs we made, but even colors start to fade. The tide moves gently through the years and takes the things I thought were near. Your face is fading slowly, like footprints after the tide. The waves erase the outline, but leave the feeling inside. I may forget the words you said, or how the sunlight framed your head, but I still feel that summer move whenever all the sea turns blue. Perhaps forgetting is the way that time moves on a quiet shore. After the travelers are gone, yet somewhere underneath each changing tide, the shape of what we were remains inside.
Yeah.
I packed 2 dresses and a book I'll never read. You brought 3 shirts and everything we didn't need. Our little room is warmer than we planned, but there's a silver ocean just beyond the sand.
I left my watch beside the hotel bed. No schedules and no messages unread.
You wear the sunlight like it knows your name,
And every ordinary thing has somehow changed.
we carried all our worries here, but they got lighted by the pier.
Let's leave them folded in the room
And follow where the palm trees move. Suitcases full of summer, a little escape with you. Cold drinks and open windows, and skies we're falling into. We don't need to know tomorrow or where this road will lead. We brought a little summer, and summer set us free.
Maybe someday all these colors fade away.
Maybe we forget the little things we said, but somewhere in a room beside the sea,
Our open suitcases
still hold this memory. I can't remember every word you said, or which old song was playing by the sea. But sometimes in the middle of a dream, your shadow walks the shoreline next to me.
I've lost the little details of your face. The years have carried colors from that view.
But every time the ocean meets the sky,
A distant summer opens into blue.
We may forget the days and names.
The shore may never look
the same, but underneath the changing tide,
the sea has kept our light inside.
the sea still remembers the summer we once knew, the footprints and the laughter, the days we painted blue.
Though time has moved between us
and taken us away, the sea still holds our summer beyond the fading waves. So if you ever stand beside that shore and feel you've heard the ocean sing before,
perhaps it is the place where through the years
our summer waits, still beautiful and clear.
Dun, dun. The room looks smaller with our suitcases closed. Pale morning gathered quietly by the door. Your sandals waited where you left them overnight, beside a fading line of balcony light. I drank the coffee neither of us made. You checked the time, then watched the distant waves. The beach below was empty in the sun, as if it didn't know our days were done. We took one final look outside at boats returning with the tide, then closed the window on the blue and left a little part of us there too. It was the morning we had to leave, too bright for something ending quietly. No final words, no grand goodbye, just summer moving through the sky. I watched the ocean disappear and wish the road would turn us back from here. The island faded through the window of the car. The palms grew smaller then too distant to recall. You rested with your head against the glass, while all our blue days slipped into the past.
White curtains dancing in the morning air, sunlight falling softly everywhere. I open up the window, there it is, a shade of blue I never knew existed. Your sleepy voice is calling from the room, coffee and the scent of sweet perfume. We leave our shoes beside the wooden door, like we don't need the outside world anymore. The palm trees lean into the light, the ocean pulls us into sight. You take my hand without a word, and suddenly my heart is hurt. This is where the blue begins, where the summer
You counted 3 but ran away at 2. Bare feet flying where the palm trees grew. I chased your shadow down the burning sand, with half a towel hanging from my hand. The water hit us colder than we knew. You laughed so hard I started laughing too. The whole wide ocean sparkled in your eyes, as if the sea had borrowed all the sky. We let the waves erase our names, then wrote them in the sand again. No photographs could ever show how bright that little moment glowed. Running into the waves with you, under a sky impossibly blue. Salt on our lips, sun on our skin, falling down and running back in. I didn't know what they could feel. So light, so simple and so real. Now when summer finds me on my own, I hear your laughter in the ocean foam. The tide comes close then slips away, still running through that shining day.
We found a quiet table in the shade, 2 glasses sweating in the heat we'd made. The palm leaves drew their shadows on your face, and afternoon forgot to leave this place. A little radio was playing low, a song in words we didn't need to know. You closed your eyes and leaned against my side, while silver boats moved slowly with the tide. We had no reason to be fast, no thought of making moments last. The hours drifted out of view as softly as the sea turned blue. Under the palm tree shade, we let the whole world fade. Your hand was resting next to mine, between the ocean and the sky. I thought that summer had no end, and time would never move again. Now all I have are pieces of that view, a tilted glass, the sunlight and your shoes. But every time the palm trees start to sway, I find our slow tropical afternoon again. said the sand was far too hot to run, then raced ahead and blamed it on the sun.
I followed every footprint that you made, until the water washed the trail away. You turned around and told me to keep pace.
The ocean wind was moving through your hair.
We had no finish line or place to be,
just open sand between the palms and sea. The tide kept reaching for our feet. We moved along its restless beat, and every step beneath the blue felt lighter when I ran with you.
Barefoot beside you,
running where the warm waves meet, leaving little memories with every step beneath our feet. Even if the tide comes through, I'll remember walking next to you.
The shore is empty in my dreams tonight.
Our footprints vanish underneath the moonlight, but somewhere past the years and changing view, I'm still running barefoot beside you.
Two drinks were waiting on a table by the sea. The ice was melting faster than our need to speak. You watched a white sail disappearing from the bay, and asked me what I'd miss when we went home someday. I made a joke and turned my eyes toward the shore, because the honest words were harder to ignore. You smiled and let the quiet settle in between, like you already understood what I could mean. The evening breeze moved through the palms, the ocean rested in your eyes. We talked of everything but us while sunset gathered in the sky. Two drinks by the ocean, two hearts afraid to say that something in this summer would follow us away. We let the silence answer what words could never prove, and watch the ice keep melting beside the changing blue. Recall the words we traded with the breeze, or what was playing softly through the leaning trees. But I remember wishing time would let us stay, with two drinks by the ocean at the ending of the day. I found an old receipt inside a book, the name of that small cafe by the bay. The faded ink returned me to the place where sunlight moved like water on your face. I searched the map and followed every road, past little towns and places we once knew. The shore may look completely different now, but I still have to find my way somehow. Before the colors disappear, before your voice is hard to hear, let one familiar wave arise and bring that distant day alive. Take me back to the shore where we left our summer waiting. Let me walk those sands once more before the memory starts fading. I don't need to change the past or make a vanished season last. I only need the sea to prove that once I stood right there with you. By the coast, thank you for the days we couldn't keep, and every blue remembrance in the deep.
White curtains dancing in the morning air, sunlight falling softly everywhere. I open up the window, there it is, a shade of blue I never knew existed. Your sleepy voice is calling from the room, coffee and the scent of sweet perfume. We leave our shoes beside the wooden door, like we don't need the outside world anymore. The palm trees lean into the light, the ocean pulls us into sight. You take my hand without a word, and suddenly my heart is hurt. This is where the blue begins, where the summer lets us in. Every wave is shining new, every road is leading me to you. If this morning has to end, let the sea begin again.
Counted 3 but ran away at 2. Bare feet flying where the palm trees grew. I chased a shadow down the burning sand, with half a towel hanging from my hand. The water hit us colder than we knew. You laughed so hard I started laughing too. The whole wide ocean sparkled in your eyes, as if the sea had borrowed all the sky. We let the waves erase our names, then wrote them in the sand again. No photographs could could ever show how bright that little moment glowed. Running into the waves with you under a sky impossibly blue. Salt on our lips, sun on our skin, falling down and running back. And I didn't know a day could feel so light, so simple and so real. Now when someone finds me on my own, I hear your laughter in the ocean foam. The tide comes close and slips away, still running through that shining day.
We found a quiet table in the shade, 2 glasses sweating in the heat we made. The palm leaves drew their shadows on your face, and afternoon forgot to leave this place. A little radio was playing low, a song in words we didn't need to know. You closed your eyes and leaned against my side while silver boats moved slowly with the tide. We had no reason to be fast, no thought of making moments last. The hours drifted out of view as softly as the sea turned blue. Under the palm tree shade, we let the whole world fade. Your hand was resting next to mine, between the ocean and the sky. I thought that summer had no end, and time would never move again. Now all I have are pieces of that view, a tilted glass, the sunlight in your shoes. But every time the palm trees start to sway, I find our slow tropical afternoon again. You said the sand was far too hard to run, then raced ahead and blamed it on the sun. I followed every footprint that you made until the water washed the trail away.
Yeah. You turned around and told me to keep pace. The ocean wind was moving through your hair. We had no finish line, no place to be, just open sand between the palms and sea. The tide kept reaching for our feet. We moved along its restless beat, and every step beneath the blue felt lighter when I ran with you.
Barefoot beside you, running where the warm waves meet, leaving little memories with every step beneath our feet.
Even if the tide comes through,
I'll remember walking next to you.
Two drinks were waiting on a table by the sea. The ice was melting faster than I need to speak. You watched a white sail disappearing from the bay and asked me what I'd miss when we went home someday. I made a joke and turned my eyes toward the shore, because the honest words were hard to ignore. You smiled and let the quiet settle in between, like you already understood what I could mean. The evening breeze moved through the palms, the ocean rested in your eyes. We talked of everything but us while sunset gathered in the sky. Two drinks by the ocean, two hearts afraid to say that something in this summer would follow us away. We let the silence answer what words could never prove, and watch the ice keep melting beside the changing blue. I can't recall the words we traded with the breeze, or what was playing softly through the leaning trees. But I remember wishing time would let us stay, with two drinks by the ocean and ending of the day.
Sunlight was breaking into pieces in the sea. Silver little rivers moving underneath. You reached your hand through all the dancing blue, and every shining current led me back to you. We floated where the water met the sky, with tiny clouds reflected in your eyes. The distant shore had nearly disappeared, but in that endless blue I had no fear. We left the noise above the tide and let the quiet pull us wide. No road, no room, no passing time, just open water, yours and mine. Swimming through the blue in a sea made just for us. Every wave was carrying the light we couldn't touch. If I could find that water now, I'd dive beneath the years somehow and swim across the fading view, till I found my way to you. The colors blur whenever I look back. Some details drift away and don't return, but somewhere in the deepest shade of blue, the sea still holds that afternoon with you. The sun was sinking slowly through the palms, turning all the water into gold. cold. You stood beside me quieter than before, as if there was a secret in the shore.
The evening light was resting on your face. I tried to memorize its every shade.
You asked me why I looked at you that way.
I smiled because I didn't know
What to say. We knew the night was coming soon. The sky was changing over you, so we stood still and let it be one golden moment by the sea. When the sunset found us,
it held us in the light.
the ocean turned to amber
Before it turned to night,
we didn't make a promise
or ask the day to stay.
We only watched the colors
Slowly carry us away.
I've seen 1,000 sunsets since that shore,
but none I've ever looked that
way before. Perhaps it wasn't only evening light. Perhaps it was the last of you and I. Warm lights were hanging from the leaning trees. A little music traveled with the breeze. You pulled me toward the dancers on the sand. I left and placed my suitcase from my mind. The moon was drawing silver on the bay. Tomorrow waited only hours away. But every time the rhythm started new, I found another reason to stay close to you. The palm leaves moved above our heads. We danced around the things unsaid. If morning came to take it all, tonight we wouldn't hear it call. Give me one more night on the island, one more song beneath the palms, one more dance beside the ocean, safe inside your open arms. We don't have to stop the morning, we don't have to make it right. Just stay with me beneath these lights for one more island night. The music ended somewhere close to 2. The empty beach was waiting there for you. I still remember how you held my hand as morning waited quietly beyond the sand.
The room looked smaller with our suitcases closed. Pale morning gathered quietly by the door. Your sandals waited where you left them overnight, beside a fading line of balcony light. I drank the coffee neither of us made. You checked the time, then watched the distant waves. The beach below was empty in the sun, as if it didn't know our days were done. We took one final look outside at boats returning with the tide, then closed the window on the blue and left a little part of us there too. It was the morning we had to leave, too bright for something ending quietly. No final words, no grand goodbye, just summer moving through the sky. I watched the ocean disappear and wish the road would turn us back from here. The island faded through the window of the car. The palms grew smaller, then too distant to recall. You rested with your head against the glass while all our blue days slipped into the past.
Your face is fading slowly in my mind. The edges disappear a little at a time. I know the way the sunlight touched your skin, but not the exact shape your smile was in. I used to hear your laughter bright and clear. Now it arrives like something far from here. A distant voice beneath the rolling sea, calling from a summer that no longer waits for me. I searched the photographs we made, but even colors start to fade. The tide moves gently through the years and takes the things I thought were near. Your face is fading slowly, like footprints after the tide. The waves erase the outline, but leave the feeling inside. I may forget the words you said, or how the sunlight framed your head, but I still feel that summer move whenever all the sea turns blue. Perhaps forgetting is the way that time moves on. A quiet shore after the travelers are gone. Yet somewhere underneath each changing tide, the shape of what we were remains inside.
I found an old receipt inside a book, the name of that small cafe by the bay. The faded ink returned me to the place where sunlight moved like water on your face. I searched the map and followed every road, past little towns and places we once knew. The shore may look completely different now, but I still have to find my way somehow. before your voice is hard to hear. Let one familiar wave arrive and bring that distant day alive. Take me back to that shore where we left our summer waiting. Let me walk those sands once more before the memory starts fading. I don't need to change the past or make a vanished season last. I only need to see to prove that once I stood right there with you. If nothing waits beyond the final road, I'll leave one quiet message by the coast. Thank you for the days we couldn't keep, and every blue remembrance in